This is that one.
Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing all of my summer favorites for skincare and body care. If you guys love this video, make sure you leave a huge thumbs up and leave a comment down below. And also make sure you guys subscribe to my channel so you don't miss my next skincare related video. Alright guys, so before we get started, I just wanted to let you guys know that I do have a website launching this month. So make sure you head over to danaalexis.com to go ahead and sign up for those email notifications. That way you will be a part of my subscription list and also entered into my launch day giveaway. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be sharing some of my body care favorites for the summertime, things that keep me moisturized, smelling good, and just give me the skin that I am shooting for this summer. I have really taken a huge leap in my skincare game, my body care game. It's really important to me that I keep my skin healthy. You know, I am a 21-year-old grown woman now, so it's very important that I take care of my skin because she won't bounce back like she used to when I was 14. So it's definitely time to really up that skincare game. All right, so first things first, let's talk about smelling good, my favorite products for that. And of course, we have to start off with deodorant. I don't know if you guys can see, but this is just the deodorant that I use. It is the Dove Dry Spray. I get it in the Cool Essentials and the Rose Petal scent. I keep one in my bathroom at home, and then I usually always keep one either in my daughter's diaper bag or just in the console of the car. It is getting extremely hot outside though, so I tend not to leave it just sitting in the car because I feel like it might explode. But these are my favorite scents. I tried natural deodorant for over a year and a half, and girl, I can't do it. Couldn't do it. You know, I do recommend that everybody try it, and I do recommend detoxing your armpits every once in a while, but me and the natural deodorant we didn't work. I would like to give it a chance again, but for the time being, that is my favorite. All right, so another summer essential, of course, is sunscreen. So this is the sunscreen that I use. It is the Banana Boat Simply Protect, and this is actually the baby one. I originally got it for my daughter. I was about to say my doctor. I originally got it for my daughter, but I started using it myself. This is the one that I use on my face, and then we have the 100+ SPF or SPF 100 that we use in the car when we're on the go and on the rest of our body. But I use the SPF 50 baby version on my face. It doesn't leave it ashy looking, like gray looking that a lot of sunscreens can on darker skin. But this is my favorite, and it doesn't smell bad, and it's also safe in the water, and it's also tear-free. I actually didn't know that, but it's baby product, so it usually is tear-free. Now let's jump over to some of my shower favorites. So I am huge on exfoliating. I feel like I really discovered the power of exfoliating this year. So of course I had to get a new type of exfoliating like body cloth. So I do recommend that you guys use the bath nets. I have one, I love it, but when I'm not using that, I use this. And this is the 2-in-1 like loofah from Eco Tools. So it has this side, don't mind it. It has rose petals in it. It's not dirt, I promise. But it has this side that's a little bit more textured and more like a rough body cloth is how I would describe it. And then on this side it's like a true like regular loofah. And I also like how it has like the little handle situation, so I can put my hand in it and use it that way, and then also so I can hang it up on my shower caddy in the bathroom. Next, let's talk hair removal. So I guess let's start off with the face. So I have facial razors. This I just get from my local beauty supply store. You can find these anywhere. You can even order them on Amazon. But yeah, I just get facial razors and I shave my face. Like I said, I'm a hairy woman, and then also a lot of you guys know I do have endometriosis, and my hormones can tend to be a little out of whack, especially with all the medications that I take to treat it. So I do get neck hairs, okay? I get random hairs on my face and really dark hairs on my mustache now. So I shave my face a lot. Okay, I shave my face probably once every 2 to 3 days. And if you are not hip to like the facial shaving game, please read up on it. Please watch the YouTube videos on it. If you want to see me do a video on how I do it safely, please let me know, because I believe everybody should be shaving their face at this point. Everybody has a little bit of peach fuzz, and then it's also a really good exfoliant because it also gets rid of that layer of dead skin that's just sitting there. I prefer to shave my face over using like those really rough facial scrubs. It's just not my thing. It's really damaging to your skin. So if you want a physical exfoliant, shave your face, okay? And use chemical exfoliants, but that's all the exfoliating you need to do on your facial skin. All right, the next set of razors that I'm gonna be talking about are the razors that I use on the rest of my body, and they're the Flamingo razors. I love these. Everybody I feel like loves them, and that is for a reason. They work, they're awesome. They're 5-blade razors. They're really cushiony and flexible, so I rarely get cuts. I have 2 separate ones. This one I use for my legs, my armpits. I shave my butt. I used to get my butt waxed, but I had a really bad experience and started getting like really bad, like infected ingrown hairs after a bad wax. So I went back to shaving, and girl, we good. This one I use on my kitty. I do try to wax and get sugar waxes, but again, like I said, the last time I went and got a wax, it was such a horrible experience. And I don't know why, but my skin just had a horrible reaction after that wax. So I've been shaving until I get the courage to go try and get another wax. But yeah, I use 2 separate ones just because I'm prone to like bacterial infections and abscess with my condition. So I am like hyper clean and hyper on top of things when it comes to that area. And one of the biggest tips that I learned actually from my pediatrician back when I went to the pediatrician was, she said to always use a brand new razor and don't use the same razor that you use on the rest of your body. So I have a completely different razor. I change the head quite often, probably not every time I shave because that's a little wasteful, but I probably change it every other time that I shave down there. When I use those, I also use the Flamingo foaming shaving gel. This right here, this is the truth, okay? Let me tell you. If you were like me and thought shaving gel was just like a ploy for companies to make more money, I'm here to tell you to try this one, because it's only $5. This whole thing is only $5. The one by EOS that I used to use is like $13, and I don't even think you get this much. This is $5. Like, it's freaking amazing, and you don't have to use that much. I remember the first time I used it, you know, I'm used to having to use a lot, so I went my ankle all the way up to my like butt, and that was entirely too much. So when I went to the other leg, I literally did like one little strip in the top part of my thigh, and I got to rubbing that in, and it literally covered my whole leg and my butt. So this, it's awesome. And it left me with such a close shave. I didn't get no nicks or cuts, but when I tell you it gave me the closest shave I've ever had, my skin felt brand new. It was amazing. So definitely recommend that you guys try this out. It's $5. 12 out of 10 recommendation. If you get anything that I talked about in this video, it's the shaving gel. Even if you don't want to use their razors, if you have a razor that you really like, please get the shave. All right, let's move on to moisturizing. So I'm not a lotion girl. I can't. I just feel like my body, my skin be so thirsty that lotion just be like gone and evaporated in 2 seconds, and I'm back ashy. I just can't do it. I don't do lotions, Vaselines, body creams. That's just not my thing. So I like to be very, very natural based when I moisturize. So that means I am using good old shea butter and coconut oil. I mean, I'm a butter and an oil type of gal. Like, this is what keeps me moisturized and keeps, you see that? You see, I know y'all seen my shoulders glistening. Y'all see these collarbones, they all shiny. My shoulder is glowing. That's coconut oil. I use this every time I get out the shower, head to toe. Toe to head, actually. I start at my feet and I work my way up. I use it everywhere. You can use it when your kitty, well, okay, guys, you shouldn't be putting anything up there. Up your kitty, she don't need nothing inside. But you know, after you done shaved, put some coconut oil on her. She will be so happy. Like, my life has changed. It's immaculate, it's beautiful. And it's just lightweight, and I feel like it makes me smell good, like not too perfumey, and like, if you like getting your little neck kissed on and you like your little toes sucked, whatever, don't nobody want to taste that perfumey lotion in their mouth. But see, when you use coconut oil, you smell good, you taste good. She gonna hold you down for the summer. And then for like my bigger dry patches, like my elbows and my knees, I go in with some shea butter on top of the coconut oil, and I feel moisturized and hydrated the whole day. Like, I'm just shiny and glowy until it's time to go to bed. You can get the yellow kind or the white kind. I think they sell it at Walmart. You know, I don't know how authentic it is when you buy it from Walmart, because actually I got this from my mom, but I've actually seen this in Walmart, so you can get it from there. I don't have nothing else to say. If you want to be moisturized, get you some shea butter or some coconut oil. All right, you guys, so that is all for today's video. If you guys liked it, make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, and let me know what other body care videos you guys would like to see. I will see you guys in my next upload on Tuesday.